This is how I get ready when I'm traveling. I always pack things that have either multiple use or is easy and quick to apply. So with that, I'm using Shiseido primer to prime my face and get it all ready to put on the makeup. For foundation, I'm using Chanel's Le Beige. It is a light to medium coverage and it's very hydrating. My skin has been extremely dry with the winter approaching, so decided to bring this foundation as it's lightweight and provides enough coverage for my needs. Next, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wax and brushing it onto my brows. I love this wax. It gives you that beautiful brow lift and has an amazing hold. Then I'm using Glossier Brow Pen and this is in shade brown. I'm drawing hair-like strokes. Now this process does require a little bit of patience, but it creates this most natural brow look. For eyes, I'm using this shadow sticks from Galactic. These shadow sticks are amazing. It comes in a variety of matte and shimmer shades. I bought 3 shades with me as this suffices my needs. The first shade is called Nutmeg and it's a nice transition color. The next one is called Bark and I use this to darken up the outer corner of my eye and create some definition. And the last one is called Golda and this one I use it for inner corner. These sticks are so good, I don't even need an eye primer. They do not crease my lids and stay on the whole day. Taking Nutmeg and applying it all over my eyelids first, and then with a fluffy brush, I'm spreading it out. Next, I'm taking the color Bark and only applying it in the outer corner of my eye, and with a pointy small brush, I'm going back and forth to create the definition. Now taking the same fluffy brush to blend out both the colors for a more cohesive look. For under eyes, I need to first apply a color corrector and for that I'm using NARS corrector to cancel out my darkness before I apply the concealer. I'm using the shade Medium. It's an amazing corrector and you can easily see the difference it has made in covering my darkness and converting it to the rest of my skin color. And for concealer, I'm using MAC's 24-Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. Just like the name, it definitely smooths out my fine lines and stays put all day. It's also very hydrating and I love to use this one on days when I'm just going for a natural look, like today. I'm using Huda Beauty's loose powder in shade Banana Bread to set my concealer. Okay, now I'm applying mascara and I'm using Maybelline Sky High. This is a really good mascara to get that natural looking, longer and fuller lashes. This Tiger palette from Hourglass is so versatile. It's compact, yet it has 2 different colors of blushes, bronzer which is perfect for deeper skin tones, 2 kinds of highlighter. This is such a space saver as well as I don't have to pack a separate blush, a bronzer and a highlighter, and the colors are insanely good. I highly recommend this palette if it's still available, especially if you're a brown girl like me. I'm using the pink blush and applying it with the one side of the brush, and then with the other side I'm taking the bronzer and applying it around the perimeter of my face, starting with cheekbones, forehead, jawline, and also a little bit on my nose so it all looks cohesive and put together. Then with a finger, I'm taking this gorgeous golden highlight and applying it on the bridge and tip of my nose and the cupid bone. Finally, for lips, I'm using a combination of Rare Beauty lip pencil in bold and Dior Transfer Proof matte lipstick in shade 200. I can leave it like this and call it a day, but I wanted to add some gloss, so I'm using Dior's lip gloss in pink on top of it. And even though my skin has been dry lately, I do tend to get a little bit oily in the T-zone, so to prevent that from happening, I'm applying the same Huda Beauty powder around my T-zone. And there you have it! A quick makeup in under 5 minutes. I hope you find it helpful. I love you all so much and I will see you in my next one. Bye!